This is Irontrader. It is Thursday morning, so we are going to review here crude oil here and natural gas. Now, remember, the natural gas EIA report will be out at 10:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your weekly and your monthly chart. Okay, so what we want to do here is look at the upside. Okay, so what we want to do here is, as long as this key level here, 83.53 holds, then here's your upside. Very simple, okay? So you're looking at 85.52. That is your target. Now, if you can get above, then we look to the 21-day here on your monthly chart, you're looking at 86.29. Now, again, if it gets above both of these simple moving averages, then I will post exactly where it's going to go after that. But right now, this is what we're looking for. Now, so far, today's high was 84.89, so we are getting close. The key is, can it break above this key 100 SMA here and head towards this 21 SMA? Now, here on the downside, what you want to watch, obviously, is this 83.53, and then we want to watch this 50-day 78.28. Then we have your 8-day right underneath that, sitting at 76.62, and then we have your 21 sitting at 75.03. Now you can see where your 8-day is moving up just really, really nicely here. It's above the 21-day, headed towards the 50-day. You've got a lot of really nice, good run-ups here. Okay, so basically Saudi Arabia, they want to keep on cutting, keep the prices up high. Okay, so now I know if you look at crude, it's in backwardation, which is always a bullish sign. Okay, so always remember that. But just watch this key level right here. 85.52. That's your 100 SMA, and if it gets above, there's your target sitting there. Your 21 sitting at 86.29. All right, let's take a look here on a daily chart. Okay, your daily chart here, looking really, really very, very bullish. Let me just big that up real good. Okay, so again, you want to look at this top of this candle here. You're looking at that 83.53 here. Okay, that is going to be your support. Right below that here is you got your 82.47. These are your key level support. Now again, if it falls there, then we look to yesterday's low. You're looking at 82.67 here, and then we just follow these candles right on down here. Okay, so you're looking at 81.52 here. We have let me see here, 80.59, and then we come down to this candle here. Okay, you got 79.05, and then your key level here is going to be 79.49. That's your 21 SMA here, but you can just follow the bottom of these candles here if these key level SMAs here are lost. Now, you're also really key support here is going to be this 76.80. That's your 200-day here, but always watch the top of these candles, just like you did here, okay? So you look at the low of that, it was 79.90, and then we just come right over the top of this candle here. What'd you have? 79.90, okay? So that was your support level. Now, if that's lost, then we want to look to this candle right here, okay? This is 77.33. You just take that right across. That's another support line if this 21 SMA is lost. Now, at 8 days, see, this is why I always point out the 8 days. See how nice? Following it all the way on up here. But you got to really get above here. Okay, so you got this level here was yesterday's high at 84.65. And then today, so far, 84.89. Okay, so that's some really good, but let's just see if it can hold it and hold this key level. Now, if we look at the RSI here, see, you can still see the negative divergence going on there. Okay, see where you have your high right there, okay? Now you got a higher price, but you got a lower RSIs here. So you got to be very, very careful here. Don't be afraid it takes a little bit of money off the table. It's not going to hurt nothing. To me, I'm long, but I also been scalping it all the time. And then I watch my key levels right here. As soon as it gets to that area there, then it's a selling. It's just like when here, when the 200-day, that tells me you got to sell, okay? When you went up to the 83.53, well, that day there, you had to sell, but it came down right nice, then I rebought, okay? Long as it keeps holding these key levels here. That's the key. So now in your MACD, well, so far, you know, the MACD is still, your green is above your red. That's always a good sign. If it happens like this, that's not a good sign. But watch this RSI. You're getting very, very close here. The negative divergence, that's not good, okay? So just be careful up here. Don't be afraid to put some money in your pocket. All right, let's take a look here at the old Nat Gas. All right, here we have Natty Gas. Now you had a really good run up here off this bottom right there. Okay, so basically 2.47 there. You had 2.45. Just a really, really nice run up here, right into 3.018. Your key was 3.027, so you are right there in that area. All right, so now let's just see what we do on the downside here is you want to make sure that it holds this 50 SMA, 2.86, and it can come right down to the 100 SMA and maybe even the 200 SMA here. On the upside, you want to watch your 3 and then 3.02 basically is what you're looking for there on the upside. If you break above, well, then I'll show you here on the weekly and the monthly chart exactly where it's going to go. We'll take a look at that right now. Okay, here we have your Natty Gas, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, yesterday's high, it had that nice 3.01. And then this is the candle we were looking for right here, okay? 3.027. So that was a target, even when it was right down here, that was always your big target. Now, again, if we can get above all this here, then we got a really nice 200 SMA sitting right here, sitting at 3.40. That would be your target. And then above that, then we have this 200 SMA here, sitting at 3.76. As we've been pointing out here now for months, okay? Because you had all this sideways action, but you know, when the price channels start getting tight like this, then what happens is it's either going to break up or it's going to break down, and it just broke right on up here. Okay, so now what you want to do is we want to watch the top of these candles here. So on the downside, you want to watch 2.87. You want to watch all these candles here. So you're looking at 2.80. And then we come down here to this 8 SMA here. So you're looking at 2.7, and then you have 2.66 here on your 21-day, and then your 50-day is right below that, sitting at 2.57. So these are your key support levels, but always watch this one here. Just not even like on a daily, but it needs to close above that 2.878. That shows that it's got good strength on going there. So here on your weekly chart here, if you can break above this key level here at 3.02, then you have this target here, your 200-day, and then your big 200-day here, 3.76. So eventually, that's where it's going to go. This is the time of the year here where natural gas is going to be in play. All right, I'll have more for you here on crude oil and natural gas. Probably later today. I got to go to the DMV here, and I'm going to probably spend half the day over there this afternoon. That's the problem when you got too many toys, okay? Got to go there and all this registration. So, but I'll have more for you on crude and natural gas here later today. So thanks for watching.